This is the sort of game that makes you want to stop what you're doing and pay full attention. Manchester City against Chelsea here at the Etihad. It should be special. Hello and welcome to the Etihad Stadium. I'm Derek Ray and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It is Manchester City taking on Chelsea.
We can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire. It should be a cracking game, though.
And so the starting 11 for Manchester City. Gianluigi Donnarumma stands between the posts. Ruben Dias plays alongside Joško Gvardiol in central defence. And handed the task of playing up front is Erling Haaland. And here's how it looks for Chelsea. Reece James starts with Cucurella in the fullback positions. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. And the referee gets this game going. Every reason to believe this should be a cracker. Could be troublesome. Splendidly cut out.
Oh, good job it was cut out as well.
Excellent vision. Now a decent position. The verdict is offside here. Caicedo. Good looking run. Will he play it in? And caught by the keeper. Ryan Cherki. Given away by City. What can Chelsea do from this position? And with that, the attack fizzles out. Haaland. That's a good-looking ball. Well, an excellent piece of goalkeeping anticipation. Caicedo. Enzo Fernandez. On to Palmer. Pedro. He's in with a chance. And a goal! They start as they mean to continue. They make the opening statement.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
So City get things going again, and the onus is on them to erase the damage done by that concession. Reinders. Well, high quality defending. Room to roam for Chelsea on the wing. Opportunity to deliver the cross. And a clever piece of defending. Counter-attacking possibilities. Decent looking ball. And running in behind. Send that away. Well, that was easy on the eye. And he didn't miss by much.
Well, that's how to counter-attack. They did it with such pace. Just couldn't finish it off.
Enzo Fernandez. Well, the threat could be there. And in with a real chance. Oh, two! And so soon at the start of this game.
Well, here it is again, and I have to say, the defending is so poor. They make so many bad decisions there. No wonder the keeper's exposed.
And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Erling Haaland. And taking it away. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Can he find someone at the far post? Well, able to survive that attacking push. And the ball back with Chelsea now. Very effective pass. Oh, big moment! Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. Well, they can bring it out now. Rewarded for that brilliant high press.
Well, so close to extending their lead
Stuart,
there.
they could be in here. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. Nico Gonzalez. And slipped through beautifully. What a finish now! Can get themselves back into it. In it goes! But it will not stand. Offside, Stuart.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so. He's making that clear to the linesman now.
Advantageous situation here for Chelsea developing. Down to the front post. But keeper's ball. They'll be disappointed with that delivery. Reinders. And teammates around him. Could be dangerous. Could reduce the deficit. And he does! There is hope for them, despite the adversity they suffered earlier.
Well, as you can see, what an excellent backfield this is to set up the goal. And then Haaland finishes it with such quality. Just look how much power he hits this with. It's a top-class goal from a top-class player.
Continuing with the game, City just one behind now. And a timely intervention. Matheus Nunes. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. Real chance. Oh, it's a terrific challenge.
Oh, what a tackle that was.
Pedro. Ryan Cherki. Trying to connect. Oh, magnificent. And there it is. An almost intuitive piece of finishing.
Well, as you can see, the first save is a good one. They can't react quickly enough to the second ball. The keeper's a bit unlucky, really.
So back underway, dead level, 2-2. Distributing it well. Just the challenge that was required. Corner it is for Chelsea. Who can they pick out? Well, got it away. Could pose a threat on the counter. Reinders. Threads it nicely. Ready to strike. Main priority to hit the target, but couldn't do so.
Well, he'd certainly like to have that back again. That was a big chance missed.
Cucurella. Fernandes. And he has options available. Big chance. Really good. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations.
Well, just look at his movement. He knows exactly how to find space, and it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal.
Well, the action underway once more, and no shortage of entertainment. 3-2. Matheus Nunes. They could level it. Spectacular save. Top-class goalkeeping. Now they can reset the defence.
Well, he's certainly given his team time to reorganise here.
Reinders. And Chelsea have given us away. Dias. Foden. And he's made headway. And a goal! An end-to-end game. And they weren't behind for long.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a really nice ball to put him through. The vision to set up the chance is outstanding. And then the perfect finish from Foden. Great technique. There's no stopping that.
So Back underway, and I have to say, this game is everything I hoped it would be. Fernandes. Oh, this looks useful. And the ball sailing over everyone in the centre. And a corner coming up for Chelsea. Can they make good use of it? Let's see about the delivery. Is he able to dispatch it? Well read to put an end to that attack. Well, they could break at pace. Can he put them in front? Yes, is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards.
Here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
Well, how about this? 4-3. Reece James. Pedro Neto. Oh, danger here. Opportunity it is. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance.
Well, let's have another look. It's a wonderful bit of interplay to start the move off. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Well, you don't get too many scorelines like this one. 4-4. And plenty of space for this Chelsea attack. Can they jump in front? Huge block. And short it is. Played into the centre. Turning the ball away. Goalkeeping excellence there. Mateus Nunes. Cherki. On to Haaland. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Caicedo. James. Neto. Oh, he looks threatening. Good-looking move. Will it be? Oh, top goalkeeping! He's driven in the corner. And the cross into the middle. Ah, goalkeeper's ball. Not the best of crosses, really, was it? Trying his luck. Well, a case of Jekyll and Hyde, but no damage done.
Well, I'd say he's very, very lucky, because that was a poor mistake to start with, but in the end, a very good recovery.
And Chelsea could be onto something. Can he do it to take the lead? Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment.
Well, here it is again, and the way they've been playing, that was always going to happen. They've certainly been piling on the pressure here.
So back underway. This is extraordinary what we're witnessing here. Ryan Cherki. Phil Foden now. And threading it through. And the chance is on. Oh, they're not out of trouble. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick.
Well, not quite the finish I thought we'd get there. It was a really good move.
Phil Foden. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Could catch them on the break. Chalobah doing well to keep it. Fernandes. Looking for the final pass. Whipped into the box. What an important piece of defending. Safe pair of hands, did his job. He's gone and found the net! Brilliant piece of finishing. Magnificent goal.
Chelsea, number 20, João Pedro.
Ryan Cherki. Phil Foden now. And a strong tackle. Might be able to set up the chance. Oh, he could finish. Looked as though he was going to net another one, but the keeper getting in the way.
Well, that was a decent chance for his second there. Not the finish he was really looking for.
Pedro. Delightful pass. And a very good challenge. Closing down. Ready to break, perhaps. Well, they promised much on the break, but ultimately delivered little. And the ruling is offside here. Caicedo. Adarabioyo. Now with Palmer. Well, made it look routine, but read it well.
Good reading of the game.
Oh, breezing past him. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Cucurella. Oh, no stopping him. The inside route looks promising. And that goes down as an effort that he's not going to be remembering fondly. One player who's really prospering out there, you have to say, Cole Palmer.
Well, it's been a masterclass so far. He knows when to keep it simple and when to look for that killer pass. What a player he's been today.
And quick thinking defensively. Moises Caicedo. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And in with a real chance. Still doable. And that's the hat-trick. Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle it.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, but I think the defending is poor. How can the goalkeeper be left so exposed with two players running at him? Mind you, it's still a great team goal.
Goal for Manchester City.
And that is going to be all for the first 45 then, here at the Etihad Stadium. Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
Well, he was excellent in that first half. He almost ran the game at times with his passing ability. Unless he's marked better in the second period, he'll continue to dictate the flow of this match.
So the second half underway, and no doubt about it, City with work ahead of them.
Look at this again, and what a 1-2 it is to unlock the defence. And what a clinical finish this is from Foden. He hits it with such power. That's an excellent goal.
So back underway, and I have to say, this game is everything I hoped it would be. Pedro Neto. On to Caicedo. Cucurella. Making them chase shadows. Now Chelsea in a position of menace. Find a gap in the defence. Well, it's open up. And still danger here. Well, it could have been, but for the offside flag. Doku. Reinders. Phil Foden now. Jeremy Doku. Oh, that was a dreadful tackle. Well, he's gone into the referee's notebook.
And he can't be surprised. That was a poor challenge, you have to say.
Good work from Chelsea to win back possession. Joao Pedro. Out of play, City throw. Doku. Just cutting off the supply. And Chelsea looking dangerous. He's in behind. Well, really close, we have to say, but I wonder if the shot choice was wrong.
Yeah, he hit it with power, but not the accuracy.
Fernandes. A really good pass. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? Well, they had a decent reading of that ball in. Ryan Cherki. Might be a chance here. Great moment. Oh, there it is! Incredible! How about this for guts and courage? Can they see this out now?
Well, here it is again, and you have to say the 1-2 completely opens up the defensive structure, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head: smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Cucurella. On to Caicedo. Beautiful pass. Very quick thinking there. Well, that's a clever ball. Palmer. And opting for power over placement, but not the desired result. Well, they've decided to make a change. Enzo Fernandez. And Chelsea moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? What a brilliant pass. And he's in. And a goal! An end-to-end game. And they weren't behind for long.
Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal. Well, they needed that and so did he. Just look at the manager's relief there.
So they get the ball rolling again. And this is a goal fest in the extreme. Gonzalez. Ryan Cherki. Nunes. Given away by City. You know, Chelsea have an awful lot of space. But quick thinking defensively. Attacking possibilities for Chelsea. Foden. say it was on the cards.
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
Goal for Chelsea. Number 20, João Pedro.
Doku. On to Haaland. Given away by City. Caicedo. Oh, read it really well. Reinders. Oh, he's through here. Well, the break looked promising, but the danger has been averted. Cucurella. Superb effort to keep it in. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Quick thinking defensively.
Well, they stopped that move in its tracks. That was excellent defending.
Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Shielding the ball superbly. Oh, that's a really good run. But stout defending when it mattered. And he has options available. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. That's a good-looking ball. Now with Reinders. Jeremy Doku. Given away by City. Still looking for space. Marvellous anticipation. Gonzalez. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Moises Caicedo. Pedro Neto. Happy to play keep ball, and why not?
They're just playing with them at the moment.
Has the strength to hang on to it. Splendid challenge, that! Good-looking move. Can he? And he scored not once, but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself.
Well, here's the replay. He's done well to get his head up, pick out a teammate, and he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
Substitution for Chelsea. Coming off the pitch, number 4.
O'Reilly. Jeremy Doku.
Number 29, Wesley.
And he read it well, intercepting it.
That's Lloyd Sherritt. Please make yourself known to the nearest steward.
That's a good-looking pass. Was an important piece of defending. Oh, he's given us away. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. Chelsea will get the throw-in.
Well, I have to say, that was a fine save, which just about keeps this game alive.
And space to cross it. So a corner. Corner kick played in. Got in the way. Phil Foden. And take it away. Caicedo. On to James. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. Caicedo. Moving the ball forward. How creative can they be? Given away again. Real chance. Oh, he really bruised the crossbar.
Well, so close to extending their lead there. Just a matter of inches.
Caicedo. Plenty of support here. Oh, genuine chance. And still danger here. And off the post. And eventually goalkeeper's ball.
Well, you can sense the relief amongst his teammates. But what a first save that was.
Enzo Fernandez. Making the move to the inside. Real chance. And safely dealt with. Well, a splendid individual performance, but the manager elects to make a change. Now, how about the short corner? Well, now they have possession. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
So they restart the game, but that goal truly feels like the final nail. Reinders. And City being afforded too much room. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Quick break could be on. Chalobah. On to Caicedo. Thoughtful play. Erling Haaland. Phil Foden now. And we saw the situation developing. That's a super piece of defending. Phil Foden. Now the counter-attack looks on. Haaland. Oh, totally committed, but still dangerous. Five minutes left. Good challenge and a throw-in coming up. And strong play here. Oh, but they've lost it now. Well, Chelsea did well to regain control of it. Chalobah. Pedro Neto. Able to skip past his man. Opportunity. And turning the ball away. Goalkeeping excellence there. And what a save that was. But I'll tell you what, he might be giving his teammate an icy stare.
It's not good play, but credit to the keeper. It's a great save.
Who's going to get on the end of it? Did a good job of cutting it out. Foden. Incisive ball. Omar Marmoush. And an opening. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
Nicely cut out. And teammates around him. But nothing comes of it. Fernandez. Oh, the threat is there. Oh, disappointing end to that. Reinders. Pedro Neto. Reece James. Cucurella. The switch of play now. Cole Palmer. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Doku. Marmoush. That's going to be a City ball. Phil Foden. Can he get one back? And there's the finish! They remain alive! Time is against them, but you never know! What a story!
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Goal for Manchester City. Number 47, Phil Foden.
Caicedo. Throw into Manchester City. Given away by Chelsea. Can he score? Oh, a save right out of the top drawer. And so the referee blows for full time, and it's disappointment for Manchester City, a defeat for them. Your assessment of the performance?
Well, Derek, certainly not their best performance, was it? Just a little bit off the pace for me, and obviously a disappointing result. But the key thing is they bounce back now, and they can't afford a repeat performance.